Synthesis.
Where you at, shorty?
Synthesis.
Yeah. Just wanna holler at you for a second. Know what I mean? Talk to you. Let me talk to you. Check it. Saw this little shorty on White Plains and Gun Hill. I was like, Slim Thick, I ain't gon' hold you, you look moldable. Certain your body look good folded, boo. Let mama laugh, she said, her body comes from soul food. Indeed, intrigued by my kid.
Talk about it with Gatica. We are here live and direct. Look who I got with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I got Bandit the rapper in the building. Shout out to Studio Square Recordings. He came all the way from Philly.
All the way from Philly.
All the way.
You know.
You know his first complaint.
As soon as I got the DM, I said, I'm going to pull up.
You know the first complaint, though? The parking. Okay. Come on, New York. We got to do better, ladies and gentlemen.
We have to. We have to. Y'all got too many garages and
right?
fire hydrants in the way.
It's like,
I don't understand that.
So you could park real easy. You just got to pay, which is really annoying.
No,
but,
it's all
you know.
good.
You know how it is, us New Yorkers, with the traffic and the parking. It sucks, but thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
No problem.
I appreciate you. You know, we're just going to get right into it. Let's talk about it.
Let's go.
That's my show. Talk about it with Gatica. We're here. I only interview fire artists, and I want to talk about your latest music. And tell my people, tell my audience, when did this start for you?
When did it all start? Probably like 04, 05. I started taking it real serious about 2010. Kept going back and forth with myself about which direction I wanted to go because I started as a songwriter and then I wanted to be in front of it, in front of the camera.
Yeah, I saw you have an IMDb.
Yes.
As you're an actor.
Correct.
He's also on the writer side.
Correct.
And he's also on the producer side.
Yeah.
So he's done it all. But you're sticking to an artist now.
Or
you're still kind of dabbling.
I still like to do it all. I don't like to pinpoint myself to one thing. So, it's funny that you brought up the acting. I'm actually in a new movie called Get Lost. It's myself, Justina Valentine, Fatboy SSC, Bill Collector, A-Town. That's my brother right there. And, it's about to pop off real good.
All right. Well, that leads me to my next question of tease us. Like, what are we going to see next of you? Talk about it.
The next thing you're going to see of me is just, let's believe that the album's coming soon.
Okay.
The album's coming soon. One Night in Paradise. I owe the people that. I've been putting that off for like the past year because I had so many other things going on, especially with the pandemic. I felt like the pandemic was a time not to just give people music and be selfish, but, actually you gotta self-reflect and take that time off and really think, all right, what is it that's needed to be done? So I took that time, and now I know what's done, what needs to be done, and I'm going to do it.
That's it.
So I'm giving them a great project. I promise you guys it's going to be a great project.
All right,
I put it on my mom. I put it on my grandma.
I know that we were talking a little bit. Tell me about this J Balvin song that I definitely want to have everybody listen to.
Oh, God. Shout out to J Balvin. I can't speak too much about that yet until it's done. Yeah, you just... But that's my guy. That's big homie.
Okay, well you heard it here first. Okay, shh. We got exclusive privileges. We're gonna talk about it coming soon, but don't tell anybody just yet.
Yeah, that's between me and you. We ain't gonna do that.
Just kidding. I could totally cut that out if you want. But okay, so I know you're from Philly. Can you tell me what do you think makes you different from the other artists?
Look at me. Just the appearance alone is out of the box. Do I look like any other rapper from Philly?
No, you don't.
Do I talk like any other rapper?
No, I like the accent. I like the accent because I'm from New York, so we got a different accent. I like your accent.
So that alone just, and I'm well seasoned and I'm well rounded. Like I've traveled since I was a kid. I've been to different countries, so I understand. The world is bigger than just one city.
Nice.
And I take from those places that I've been and try to incorporate that in the music. So
when
you hear a
Bandit
record, it's not a Philly sound. I don't want to, and that's no disrespect to any Philly artist because I love those artists. Like, what I'm saying? They're legends, but I'm not just going to be just a Philly artist. That's not the aim.
It's just where you're from.
Correct.
That's it. Yeah,
Correct.
Absolutely. I'm always like, Queens get the money, stand up. Us people from Queens are so like, we're from Queens, you better know it. So, but I like that. That's super dope. Who are some of the people who inspired you on your artistic path?
a lot. Mostly I would say Kanye. I would give Kanye his props. Tupac I listened to a lot growing up. And I can't think of nobody else right
Well,
now.
those are two big ones.
Like,
those are two big ones.
Those are the two biggest influences.
So Kanye, even though we know he's like half loquito, that's still, you still gotta respect them. You still gotta respect the hustle.
What genius did they not say that was crazy?
Exactly.
They called
I like
Einstein
that.
crazy.
You gotta be crazy, because if you was like everybody else, then you wouldn't be standing out, right?
Correct.
So,
Correct.
I like all these tattoos.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is this
Yeah.
all the same artists, or the same, or different artists?
I have a couple different artists, but for the most part, it's one artist that did about a good 60-70%.
I love the radio, Cookie Monster and the radio.
Thank you.
That's dope.
Thank you. That's crazy. I have a thing with Sesame Street because I was actually on Sesame Street when I was a
Oh,
kid.
nice.
Yeah.
So you just been in this world forever.
Yeah, I was raised in the industry. I was just
Gotcha.
raised in it.
So was it something like your family was connected with, or you just like dove in and you were like, I'm doing this?
Nah, it was just something I dove in. I mean, my dad was musically talented. Like, he was in a band when he was younger. My mom is really into like art stuff. Like, she could draw, but it wasn't nothing that was forced upon me.
Awesome.
I just wanted to do it.
That's dope. That's very dope. I also come from a musical family, so I remember being like a little girl and like watching my dad play, and I'd always like be in the sound booth, you know, with the board, and I'd always be like, I want to click the buttons or whatever. So it's dope that, you know, music comes from when you're little and you just keep it going.
Right.
So I wanted to make sure that my audience taps in with you. What are your handles? I seen you're on YouTube, you're on Apple, Spotify, Pandora.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Let's go.
What else is there? SoundCloud?
Of course.
All of them. All of them.
Everything. I'm on every. You name every social media site: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I might mess around and have a Christian mingle or whatever that thing is called. I'm on everything you can think of at Bandit the Rapper.
So do you have, I'm going to be nosy, so are you like a one-man band, or you have a team behind you helping you with all that? Because social media alone is so much to handle. Like,
If we're talking just the social media side?
I mean, well, I guess social
Yeah.
media and the music platforms.
Well, the
like
social media side, yeah, that's all me. As far as, you know, the brand itself, I have a few different PRs that I work with here and there. On specifically projects, and yeah, of course we all need a team.
Yes,
you know?
yes, it's hard to do things all on your own, but I feel like this has been a time where a lot of artists are going independent, and they're not as scared as I feel like people used to be.
Right.
Where it's not like, oh, we need the label now. People are kind of starting to educate themselves on royalties and getting an LLC and just keeping it all for themselves.
Oh, we ain't got no other choice. You know, we got the internet and everything, and those big labels that once were there, they don't have the capital to fund anything anymore. They went broke putting the money behind the wrong artist. You might put $1 million behind an artist and make only back $2.
Right.
So, you know, it just, now it's to the point where it's all about us. We get what we put in.
Yeah.
So.
You hear that? Are you listening? It's all up to you.
Invest in yourself, yeah. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for you.
I was just talking about this with someone. Artists
you.
think that it's just showing up, and I mean, practicing and being show ready is important, but you gotta set that budget aside for marketing, for promotion, production. Like,
a lot of artists
will
put every weekend. If you ask them how much they spend on, you know, their drinking, and their partying, all that you can put into make your own.
You
budget.
know when it hit me? When my boys were taking me to the strip club. So they took me to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been to one. I had to, you know, whatever. You have to make it rain on the girls, like the music videos. And then I'm like, yo, I put so much money in programs, my time, my education, into learning things to be valuable.
Right.
And then, but shorty just flipping a nipple and making like triple the amount of me. So I'm like, am I in the wrong industry or what?
Okay.
But we'll see. I'm gonna slow my horses. Rome was not built in a day. So you know what I'm saying? But like the money you spending in the strip clubs, getting the 1942 bottles, you know what I'm saying? That could be on music promotion. Get your stuff on DistroKid. A lot of people don't know. It's not too hard to do.
Right.
You just have to do it. Artists just want to be artists, but you need that business aspect too.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Well, thank you so much for coming. I have a lot of upcoming artists who tap into me, and can you give them a message, because I feel like a lot of us, we're tired. All right, so as a DJ, I have a lot of people who follow me, upcoming artists, people who are still, doing their real quote-unquote job, but still want to fund their dreams. Do you have a message to them?
Never give up. Don't never give up. If you believe in this is what if you really believe in yourself, you can't quit. You got to keep going and understand that God gives everybody their own path. If this is your path, don't let nothing distract you from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to just block out any negativity. Anybody that's around you that's saying negative things and trying to discourage you, you have to get them out of your life. Only keep positive around you and just have tunnel vision with whatever your goals are. That's the only way you're going to succeed, because you don't want to ever get thrown off that track, and then the only thing you're thinking later is, damn, I could have did this, or what would have happened if I did this.
I wouldn't have listened to them.
Nah, you just stay with what it is that you want to do.
And nobody is going to see your vision.
Right.
So I feel like you have to be clear on what your vision is, and then just execute, because no one's going to understand it until you show it to them,
Exactly.
But I know we got your handle. Can you tease us a little bit? What are we going to see from you by the end of the summer? Everybody's outside now, so
we are
do you have
outside.
Anything? What are we allowed to know?
We are outside, but still get your mask.
Yes.
Still keep your mask on.
Yes, we still got your masks.
Before the summer is out, I'm going to definitely give them one more single.
Okay.
What you want to know the name of it? I could
I'm
give
a DJ.
I could give you that
I'm a DJ.
exclusive.
I gotta break the records. That's what I'm here for. Okay.
I tell you what, I'm gonna give you the name of it, but you gotta promise me you won't break it first.
Okay. Oh.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
There we go. Rave Talk featuring my man Bloke Young from Canada. That's gonna be the next single, and she's gonna be the first one to play it.
Cause I be DJing. I'm gonna be at the, we're doing festivals, so we got the street festivals. We'll be here all summer. We got 5 lined up, so I'll be playing it. I'll send you the video. Like, look at all the people listening to you.
Let's go. So yeah, that's the next single, Rave Talk, and I got some other things in the works. I don't know if I can talk about.
We're gonna be cooking them up. We're cooking them up.
I'm in the kitchen right now.
We're in the kitchen.
Call me Chef Bandit D right now. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. All right, well, I'm here every Saturday, 8 p.m. I already told you, I only interview fire artists, so tap in with me. You already know. Latino Mix.
She only interview fire artists, so that means nobody else can come up here after me.
Intrigued by my king ways and such, my words perfected like some wizardry. Hit the Dutch in my mind, hoping, praying that I could touch. Gave up my math and Addie, hoping that she pull up. Damn, your cocoa brown skin glistening in this heat. Where your man at? Have you walking up in these streets? Sun's wildin'. By the way, my name Dawood, that means beloved. Slight smirk on your face, I know you love it. Give you whatever you want, no cap, you fit my budget. You can have 3/4 of clothes on, or butt naked with some oil on. I beat it up with your favorite song on.